Breach, an agent in Valorant that specializes in initiating. His skill set is full of abilities to stun and disorient without peeking any corners and putting yourself in danger. Breach will be a difference maker if you have a full team communicating with each other. In this video, I will show you all the abilities and how to use them properly. Let's start with his basic ability, E, Fault Line. With all basic abilities, the costs are free and you get one at the start of each round. Fault Line is an earthquake-like ability, rupturing the ground wherever you aim. Enemies that get caught in it will be disoriented and will have trouble moving, aiming and shooting. When you press E, you will see a charge bar. The longer you hold it, the further the fault line will reach. Releasing E will activate the fault line. There are a few things you need to remember. Fault line will not activate instantly when releasing E. It takes about 2 seconds, so it's fairly easy to escape. But placing it in tight chokeholds will make it harder for the enemy to escape. Also, you can see on the mini-map where your fault line will go on the map. This is very important, and you will see that you can sometimes fault line multiple spots at the same time. Fault line is an amazing initiating ability, so make sure you use it as much as you can. But remember, you will also stun your teammates when they get caught in it as well. It has a 35 seconds cooldown before you can use it again. Q, Flashpoint. Flashpoint is basically a flash grenade but a little different. Breach has the ability to flash from behind a wall. By aiming at a wall with a room or hallway behind it, when pressing Q, you will see a new crosshair indicating if the wall is flashable. If it is, the crosshair will turn yellow, if not, it will turn red. Whenever you activate the flash, everyone that will see the flash will be flashed. The blinding effect will last for about 3 seconds. Like with Fault Line, you can see on the minimap where the wall flash will occur. Use this to your advantage and practice where to use it for maximum effectiveness. You will not know if you flash someone without looking at them. If you see a flashed enemy, they will glow white from their eyes. Flashpoint costs 200 and you can buy 2 of them each round. C, Aftershock. Aftershock works the same as Flashpoint. After pressing C, aim at a wall to use Aftershock. It then fires a charge that explodes behind the wall and dealing a lot of damage. The damage numbers increase the closer you are to the wall. The charge takes up to 3 seconds to activate and it is fairly easy to avoid, but it can function very well as a zone pusher. Nobody wants to be near an Aftershock, so everybody will probably relocate. Aftershock is incredibly useful with your teammates' abilities that slow them, for example, or impair their vision. Aftershock costs 100 and you can carry 1 each round. X, Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder is an incredibly strong initiation ability for your team to make a move. When pressing X, you can see on the map where you will aim the Rolling Thunder. When activating it, an earthquake-like shock will move through that area like a wave, stunning and leaving them unable to properly do anything for some time. This is such a strong zoning ability and it will give you and your team the advantage for a few seconds. Communicate this with your team for a well-organized push to make the most out of your ult. Rolling Thunder costs 7 ultimate points. Breach is a very strong agent with a versatile skill set without any risk when using it. He will be very popular in high-level competitive games where communication is key and combination with other abilities will completely destroy the enemy team when used correctly. His abilities take a while to activate, so don't be too hasty and rush too much. Be patient and get some information before you use every ability. A well-placed Aftershock or Flashpoint will result in a massive chance for you and your team. Don't get discouraged when you miss your ability. They are very slow but very strong if you hit. Breach is a great character, but needs some practice to get the most out of his skill set. My name is Exceptional, and if you enjoyed this guide, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.